What is up, Brysonians? Welcome to another exciting RPG adventure with me and the boys. What's going on, guys?
Hello.
What's up?
Everybody super excited to die?
Always, yes.
Yay!
I will
doesn't?
murder each and every one of you tonight.
He's sure planning on it.
Please don't start me with a
You
good
know,
time.
it's one of those things. You start sounding like the Dread Pirate Roberts. It's like, good job, Wesley. You did hard work today, but sleep well. I'll most likely kill you in the morning.
Yeah. So we're on episode 4, and Christian tells us that there is no sign of stopping. We are going to be episoding, till July. So fine by us. We're just rolling along.
Full on episodic.
To put it into perspective, let me move myself over to where I have my my over map.
Ooh,
You guys have covered 3 of these areas. There are another 3, 6, 9, 12. There are another 14 of these areas that you guys haven't even seen.
And we've been through 3 in 4 weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4 in 4 weeks.
Okay, so that's
That is a ridiculously oversized map, or we're just really bad at killing things.
No. Oh, you guys are bad at killing things. Bad at killing you.
Not us.
we're
Bad
pretty good at killing things. We're pretty good at killing things. We're just bad at staying alive. What in the world you got behind there, Christian?
Well, you guys are actually going to have a chance to get into the temple proper tonight.
Ooh.
You guys have mostly been in the cavern, which is mostly on the western side.
What's your background there, Christian?
That's not my...
That's me. 1 second. I'm gonna mute it.
It's,
Okay.
it's the little ones.
Western side of this temple is mostly cavernous. Has a bunch of water in it. Weird underground river. But as you guys start to move towards the east, you'll start actually moving into the real temple with actual hallways and more yuan tea, more snack people.
We're Sneks.
Heck.
I'm glad we were around for the early internet so that we can appreciate this, Tim. I think that's
Right?
when that was peak internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, does anyone want to do a reminder of what happened? Katie, you usually do that.
Of the whole thing or just last week?
Last week. If you guys want to do all time, go for it.
First, I would like to thank Oz for the 5-month sub streak that he's got going on. We appreciate that. Appreciate
Love
the
you,
support. Then secondly, we last left our heroes. We were in a giant room that had a big ass Yuan T who was feeding duders to a Hydra, and we had the option of jumping down and fighting. And for a change, we were like, nay, let's see if there's a different way in. So we went backwards, started going through a different cave. Oz decided that he had to see what was behind the door. I distracted them momentarily with a shiny. We fought some oozes. A lot of weapons took damage. We took some damage, but we got the shiny. I believe Tim got the shiny? Stoth got the shiny?
I did.
Yeah.
Stoth got the
Yeah,
shiny.
he did.
And then they could be distracted no more, so we had to go into the room and see what was up with that. So we go in there, and there was giant pit of snakes, and some baddies, and we fought some baddies and took a lot of damage and got blinded a bunch. And Carl got a new sword, which is pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, nice sword.
Stoth fell
Really?
It is really cool. And then Stoth fell into a pit of snakes, and then we had to get Stoth out of the pit of snakes. And
He was pretty deft too, because the snakes tried to get him. He kept dodging them.
Did.
He did not get bit.
Nope.
and the thing I remember most is that I rolled like 4 hit dice, and I believe 3 of them were ones. So I was not pleased.
She always missed her first shot and said, took a better aim.
You guys also forgot. You guys pulled the lever, Crunk. You pulled 2 of them.
We pulled
Yeah.
both levers. And
Not
they
just
Got
one.
chains rattling.
they may or may not have been the wrong lever. We're not sure. We're gonna find out.
Heard some chains rattling, but that's about it.
I always appreciate an Emperor's New Groove reference because that is my favorite Disney movie.
Oh, we forgot the jewel in the middle of the pit. What are we gonna do with
Yeah.
that thing?
How are we going to get it?
All right. So to further set the scene, after witnessing what happened with that Hydra eating the yuan tea that they were throwing in, you guys went through the caverns after flipping both of those levers. You don't know what they do, but there's a chance you'll find out what they do this session.
Ooh.
You guys moved further into the cavern until you found this room with a pit of snakes and a floating gem above it. Romulus, when you had your detect magic on, you remembered that you detected quite a bit of necrotic energy. This necrotic energy, once you moved into the room, it was directly from that gem. It floats above the pit, about 15 feet off the ground in the center of the pit.
How big is the pit?
The pit goes down about 15 feet.
20. Is it about 20 feet square?
Yeah, 20 feet square, it goes down about 15. You also know that there was also the table that has the elk on it. There's a journal on it, as you guys remember, as well as that is where the large sword, the fang of the Naga, was sitting, now resting in Carl's, Kajak's hands.
Look at the journal on the table. See if I can
Big butter
understand
knife.
it. Is it in the language I know? You know, common or dwarf?
What languages does everyone know?
I know dwarven and common. That's it.
You're
That
so
makes
worldly
sense.
stuff.
Halfling in common.
No, but I am very. It is, but I'm more of a purist, an elitist.
So
I don't-
worldly.
Dirty my mind. I don't dirty my mind with those lower languages.
I've got
It's bad enough I have to speak common.
I've got Elvish, Gerblin, Orc, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
All right. Anyone else with
I have
anything?
Sylvan,
Common and dwarf.
Sylvan, Druidic, Common, Dwarvish,
Halfling.
Halfling.
Oh wait,
So
I
nobody
see it right here.
knows.
Parceltongue. Oh, there it is.
See, okay. Funny-
Parcel tongue. Huh.
Funny
Interesting.
thing about that, I do have this. So if all else fails, I would like to try to speak to the Sneks.
My Hogwarts house is Slytherin. Like, does that count towards anything?
No. However, so yes, it is in a language that you guys don't understand. You can attempt to do this, Oz. Would you like to?
Yeah. Wait one
Does
second.
Does it have the ritual tag on it?
Yes, it does.
Hello. What do you think?
Yeah, it has a ritual tag.
Perfect. You can take 10 minutes and 6 seconds to cast it.
Okay, I'm gonna let these guys know what's up and let them know about the bad vibes I got from that thing.
Okay, and so I'm gonna clear off the table, and I'm gonna tell little halfling dude here. Kudu. We're gonna push this table out over the edge. I'm gonna stand on the end with Carl and or Kajak and see if we can get you out on the plank to grab that.
Are you guys
While he
gonna
talks to the snakes.
with?
Are we
Are
sure
you gonna move
grabbing
the
the
elf?
super evil gem is a good idea?
It's a gem. That's sparkly. I'm a thief.
Like honestly, if if Oz hadn't said that he wanted to lick it, I think Romulus needs to lick this thing. I'm wanting to see this. It's like sticking your tongue to a light pole in the freezing cold.
To a frozen
Question.
flagpole. Yeah.
Are you guys moving it with the elk on it, or
No,
you
no,
put
I clear it off.
Okay,
No, we moved the elk.
I'll move it over here.
Yeah, move the dead elk over there. Oh, the elk's coming with us. I'm gonna animate him before we leave. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna name him Sven.
Oh, excellent! I love it. All right, you move the table over.
Can you swing that table 90 degrees? Rotate it.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Scoot a little more to the middle.
What are you doing?
So
Now I'm telling you,
essentially,
scoot the table a little closer to the middle, to the.
we're trying to get out. Oh, hold on. We're trying to get out here.
Yeah.
You guys
There
want
you
to
go.
push it?
Right. So
Well-
like we're yeah.
Are you trying
Hold
to?
on.
Are you trying to get it over the edge?
Yeah, we're gonna make a plank out of it. So flip it over so that the legs are up, right?
Okay.
And then slide it out like a plank, and then the three of us are
So you're
gonna
gonna do
let
that.
Hoodoo, the little dude,
Who is?
go out.
Are you guys standing on one end?
Yes, yes, we
They're
are.
hanging
We are
on the- they're hanging
securing
on the legs.
and standing on the plank on the edge on the end, so that we can hold the weight of us. Because you're light, you're not heavy.
Yep.
Two
Nope.
dwarves and an elf should be fine. Totally outweigh you.
All right.
There's no way this could go wrong.
None whatsoever. Hey, before we get this done, somebody
Right.
give me a rope tie around myself. Wait, hold it. I got rope. Tie a rope around myself and
Okay. You want
toss
to
it
secure it
to
to the dead deer?
the table. No. Yeah, secure it to the dead elk. That's got some weight to it.
Yeah. No way this could go bad.
All right. So, you are on one end of the table. Your two dwarves are sitting on the other end.
There's nothing in the wall to like further tie the table off to, is there?
There's the brazier. You could always try. Nothing in the wall particularly. Most of the wall is, a jagged cave wall.
Hey, listen. How about this? How about this? We swing it. All this over this side, right? We
Okay.
can tie the rope. We can tie the rope. Well, that's a possibility too. We can tie the rope to something on the door. Oh,
Okay.
Or the brazier.
move this. Well, I don't know if the
Secure. We don't know.
Curse, go
I
see if you
think-
can move that brazier.
Well, it's on fire, so I probably don't want to touch it.
I mean, it's
No,
a brazier, so
It's standing up off the,
I mean,
Let's
I
see if
think
it's not sitting on the
secured.
floor.
I think the boys will hold your weight. I was just kind of looking for extra insurance, so yeah, I don't mind tying off around the brazier and then you guys can do your ill-advised grabbing of the gem.
Totally. Like I'm so not a sexist person, but this is totally a guy thing.
Yeah.
Like Curse is like, I will totally watch you fall in. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
sit here.
be
I'll
back
sit here
here.
and cheer you on. Go for it,
Yeah.
guys.
I mean, you
And
guys
then
are
I'll
my
say
friends.
I told you so when I help you out.
Back if I fall.
Yeah. Listen, I was thinking about it. I was thinking of chucking my hammer at it, but then I'm like, oof, I don't want to break it or my hammer. I don't know.
Yeah, I will
And
tie
we
it off
and we
a rope.
and we all have we don't have any pole arms or spears or anything to like can anybody see this? Brace across. Oh, the dadgummit. Brace across here.
The angle across.
Yeah.
Just do a sort
We don't. Well, we don't have anything to brace across there.
there. Well, just the table. But then you're
Yeah.
not going to be any closer.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
you
any
wouldn't be
closer. That's
closer.
why I'm not.
So, do you guys want
I
some
mean, you're
help?
still a good 5 feet away.
You guys want some help?
Thanks a lot, K-Jack. The heck of a time to get an itchy butt. And it moved away from us. Oh, that's not funny.
No, that was an accident.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh crap!
All right, would you guys like some assistance figuring this out?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys will be fine. The thing that you should really worry more about is like when he gets on the gem, you don't know if it's going to move, like if it's going to move like it's in an anti-gravity environment or if it's going to just like fall.
That's why I got the
Hopefully.
rope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he got the
50
rope
foot
so we can haul him back.
Okay.
So just jump on it, Puru, and we'll pull
Yep,
you back.
Yeah, we're as far out as we can go. I can
Yeah,
feel
it's
the
only
table
5 feet.
starting to.
Right.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the table to wiggle a little bit, so I've got it as far on that fulcrum as I can. What do I need to roll? Dexterity?
What are you attempting to do?
Athletics? Athletics? I'm gonna try
Acrobatics.
to jump out and grab onto the gem.
Remember, athletics is a strength check. Acrobatics is a dex check.
Remember that the DM gets to decide what the check is, not the player.
Oh, boo. That's true. DM does have final say. I'm just saying, traditionally.
All right, so basically what you're trying to do is a standing long jump from there.
Basically, yes. Yes.
What is your strength?
My strength is a strength. Is it that's dexterity. Strength is a 13.
All right. So remember, it's also 15 feet in the air. So it's 15 feet above you
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
So it is going to require a bit of an athletics check. You have the strength to go that distance.
Well, so also the thing
But-
of it is with the counterbalance weight, it can almost work as a springboard, almost.
If you're lucky.
Okay. If I'm lucky. What do I need, Mr. DM?
Roll in athletics.
Yay!
An
roll
athletic.
it.
Should I have clicked my person first?
No, you're fine. All right, with the 12 athletics, you do try to use the table as a springboard. You jump, and then you fall onto the table, and you jump again. As the table kind of wiggles both ways, your two dwarven companions kind of hold it as it buckles against them. You jump up, and you get a single hand on top of the gem. You are nearly falling off. I need you to roll an acrobatics as you're about to fall off. The DC is 15. And you are more than capable here. As soon as that happens, you let yourself fall, and then you grab on the other side and flip on top of it. You're now on top of the gem. It does not move.
It does what?
It does not move, so it doesn't fall
Does
down.
not move.
You do feel it kind of buckle against your weight, though, as it's floating there. Now,
Kind of bobbles.
Roll.
Kind of bobbles.
now I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind.
All right. As you are on this thing, you feel the life essence from your body drain, as this thing is
Guys?
trying to drain
Guys?
all of your energy.
Guys?
We start. I grab the rope and start to pull him back, or at least try to.
I drop down and try to grab onto it, so that if they pull me, they pull it.
I will need another athletics check from you.
Okay, athletics check.
Keep hold of this thing, as it is trying to
Athletics.
stay floating where it is. you keep hold of this thing. This gem, now that you're like on it, it's like 5 feet
Second.
wide. So it's pretty big, and you're just kind of holding it
Yeah.
as hard as you can, and you pull it. Move your guys back so that I can put where he's at.
Okay.
Back up. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna just put it there. Huru, you are currently on it, and
Yep.
the table falls in.
And the table. Yep. Does. Yep.
Oh, sorry, snakes.
Many of them thing as like
Guys.
as the table crushes a few of them.
Ooh, sorry. Sorry.
All right. At this point, it's been about 10 minutes. Romulus, you have finished your incantation. What does it look like as you're trying to cast the spell?
I'm concentrating on the snakes very deeply, trying to like make eye contact with one of them. Probably whatever one looks the coolest, because that one is the leader in my head.
There's a specific one that has like a cool little like stripe pattern right across its face, going in like a diagonal.
A man of culture.
Slick just wants everyone to know that our DM kicks ass, and he does. So I just want to shout that out.
Yeah, boy.
Nice, Slick.
So
Enjoy the
I'm
stream,
going
sir.
to
Thank you, Slick. You're my favorite too.
So does the snake like acknowledge me looking at it?
It does. As
Okay.
it notices that the arcane energy around you, I believe, what's the school again? The divination school around you begins to swirl. The magical energy begins to swirl around you. It takes note of it and looks directly at you.
Sorry about the table. Are you guys okay down there?
Many brothers dead, many alive. The brood lives.
Ominous. Yeah, that gem is really nasty. Were they using you guys for that?
Brood brings gem to life.
Uh-huh. So you guys are and you're okay with that? You guys are happy being used as like energy for this thing?
Of course. For the Lord. Sneks.
Interesting. All right. Can I relay this to the party without breaking animal speaking, or would I have to?
No, yeah, you can. It is not. It won't break concentration to talk.
Okay, then I would like to do so. And if you guys have anything you guys want to ask, let me know.
So I'm guessing they're not going to tell us like their weakness or anything. Do
They
the
might.
snakes know anything about the Hydra? Like what's up with this this Hydra business?
That big snake, the really nasty one. Do you guys happen to know anything about that?
Do you speak of the multi-headed Nguno?
Yeah, I fed it. It's a really cool guy.
Nguno will be the embodiment of Seth. Crystals bring energy to him.
Can I throw a ration at him?
Yeah. You want to just throw a ration in there?
Yeah, I'm down to
What-
set.
What kind of ration is it?
I don't know. Probably not some dried meat, but like, I think like, oh my god, am I a vegetarian? I think I'm a vegetarian. Probably some berries or something.
As you throw a few of them in, you see many of the snakes just kind of like waving over each other as the berries start to disappear into the pile. We're not sure if they ate it or if it's just kind of at the bottom now.
Interesting, interesting. On that note, how do you guys eat? Are they feeding you? What do they feed you?
It's up there.
Oh, I think the elk was there for a reason, guys.
Oh, checks out.
The nightmare speaker keeps us fed.
Well, that's a problem because we kind of killed him.
So what I'm getting out of this is that we need to kill the giant.
So we need to find a way to get them out of there, is what I'm hearing.
Will they fight for us in some
We need to
weird way?
free the Sneks.
I don't
Or-
think they're going to, but before we leave, we should before we leave the temple, we should definitely free these guys. If hypothetically speaking, if we left you here, could you climb out?
We would be fine. Brood will survive.
Yeah, these guys don't need our help.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
I admire your tenacity.
Is there anything? I feel like there should be more that we're asking them, but I don't have ideas.
You guys
Do
do
we throw
have
the
some,
elk down there?
you guys have that journal.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I will read the journal.
What does the journal say, snake friends?
They don't respond to you
Yeah.
because
Hey.
you don't know how to speak snake right now.
You guys wouldn't happen to know anything about this journal we found, would you?
Night Speaker's journal.
I know.
So the journal belonged to the guy we killed right here.
Yes,
Interesting.
belong to our brood mother, these nightmares. God.
Interesting. All right, guys. Well, do you have anything else you would want to ask? I don't think they know anything else about the gem than they haven't already told us.
Can they like read the journal or like tell us? I mean, we know it belonged to her, but we don't know what it says.
Hey, can you read?
I'm up to my god.
Read the language of the Yuan-Ti. So yes,
If I lower a rope, will you come up here, and then I will let you eat some of this elk?
put elk meat into pit, and we shall read you your story.
Hey, stop. I have some bad news for you. They'll read the book,
Okay.
but they want elk meat.
No. Guess what? It's okay. I was thinking about that spell I was going to cast on it. I think it only works on humanoids.
Well, yeah. I don't mean, does anybody have any particular attachment to the elk?
Nope.
I'm gonna break off a little bit of like the the material that is on their horns, because I know it has some medicinal properties. And then if nobody has any objections, I'm just gonna toss the elk down there.
You're going
I'm cool
to kill
with
the
that.
snakes.
Well, I
Gently
mean,
lower it with the rope.
he can tell them to move out of the way.
That's true.
Hey, you guys are gonna have to clear a little bit of room if you want this thing down there.
You see as they begin to separate in the area to the north of the pit.
Do I see anything else down there? There's like no hidden.
You see quite a few piles of bones,
Are they humanoid?
probably.
Ominous. Alrighty, then if you guys would be so kind to help me move this baddie over here.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Trust
You
me, I'm
guys-
sorely disappointed that I can't animate a dead elk and call him Sven.
You would be.
You guys take the elk and you toss it into the pit. It takes more than one of you in order to do this. So you guys
Yeah.
elect for probably your two strongest, the two dwarves of your party, to take it and just start pushing it into the pit. It falls and lands with a thud. And then you see as all the snakes just begin to curl all over it. The waves of snakes just continue to go over and over it. And you can see them going crazy over this elk.
Ooh.
All right, buddy.
Tasty.
Can you let us know what this says now?
Give him the book.
You see as the one snake goes into a small crevice in the bottom of the pit, and after about 2 minutes, it slinks up around to you from a small hole that was in this wall.
Holy shit, that's scary.
Ooh, clever.
All right, I guess I'm gonna make my way over there with the book.
Snecky boy. Snack.
This page talks of the cube. They named it Button. The cube will be a trap for many people. You need to throw a piece of meat to it
Whoops.
before it will move. Else you will be lost in it.
So, I'm gonna get some meat. Well, I can't understand this, so never mind.
I'm probably just repeating it verbatim. Same thing, without the voice. All right, what about this other?
This page is king of crystals. They're the conduits for so the sun. They channel Seth's energy to Neguno.
Interesting.
And this final page is about the fang of the Naga to destroy it. That man wields it. We wish it to be destroyed too.
Huh. Do you happen to know why?
The fang. It must be destroyed. That is all.
We'll take care of that.
Does he
Don't
know
worry.
how?
No.
I don't suppose there's any chance of me convincing you to come with us. You're pretty much happy being a part of your brood.
The brood is our lives. You will die and become our food sooner or later.
You glorious bastard. You. I should probably kill you right now because you're just gonna turn around and kill us. So you're in a bit, aren't you?
If you kill me now, more replace me.
God, you're cool.
Hail Hydra.
Okay, this snake's badass. All right, you go free, you glorious bastard. Hey, and if we do make it out of here alive, I'll be back with more food.
You
Somebody
see
grab
as
a hunk of meat. Sorry.
Go on.
I was just saying, somebody grab a hunk of meat for this cube thing.
I think we threw it all.
We've got plenty of yuan tea laying around.
Ooh, that is fair.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure we'll.
Probably can't
Come across
feed that
more of
to the
those.
snakes. That would be cannibal. Hey, can you guys eat basilisk?
We will eat all meat. It will be devoured by the brood.
Meat is meat.
I thought you were cooking dinner. That's what you said. I'm sorry.
I'm definitely not cooking.
No, I think
I know. I'm eating.
And with that, the striped snake slithers back through the hole and returns to its brood.
I'm gonna call him Stripes.
It's a solid name.
and I'll pet him and cuddle him and hold him.
All right, anyone with an art degree, get on that. Paint stripes.
Yeah.
Or you don't even need an art degree. If you're just good at painting, do it.
Yeah, we'll take fan art. We would love some fan art.
Yeah.
That's like the first thing in this entire game that's been
emotes.
fan artable.
Yeah.
Right? Romulus talking to the snack.
Alright. I grab this thing and take it to the cube.
Which thing?
1 second. So let me click on it.
Is it the basilisk?
Yes.
All right, you take it to. You don't know where the cube is though.
Yeah, I was about to say the gem is not a cube. It's
Oh,
probably
sure.
a reference.
No,
to
it's
the-
probably something to come. It's probably down the hall.
Yeah. So just as a precaution, we should probably all just be walking around with pockets full of meat.
Ew.
That sounds so gross.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm also definitely not gonna do that. But
Too
should
bad we threw all the elk down. We could have taken some of his skin and wrapped some meat in it.
But also, I think the Yuan-Ti would be
Oh,
able
well.
to sell that. Also, should we be looting right now?
Or should we be just trying to
think we-
destroy this orb?
Are you guys asking if you looted the nightmare speaker?
Yeah.
We
No.
did not.
Well, shit, I'm gonna get my loot on.
All right. So you guys are going to try and loot the nightmare speaker?
Yes.
Guys, heads up. I totally forgot when we were over by the lake that we had to sleep in. I totally stole somebody's arm that I chopped off, so I already have meat with me.
You did.
See, there you go.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
Yep, and I literally have it labeled as Scaly Arm Trophy.
Now you just gotta, get like a little stick, attach it to it, and just kind of hold it out in front of you.
Yep. I wave my hand around.
A strange kind of mind detector.
Who is going to be the one that's investigating the nightmare speaker for anything?
I mean, not everybody all at once.
I have to
Well,
Guys,
Yes, it's
gu-
Ron.
guys,
Not I.
guys, I'm getting kind of weak over here, draped across this.
Get
Good old
off the
Jim.
Stone.
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Go on the stone.
didn't you let go of that?
I thought you let go of it when we pulled you over.
Drop off on the edge
All right, yeah.
here.
Let's return to that little plot line that we had. So while this other stuff that was going on with the with Stripe was going on, Hooter was holding on to this gem the whole time, just getting his life essence drained from him.
Yeah,
Finally falls
Yeah.
off on his
I
back,
roll off.
and it's just like drained of energy. The gem is just floating
Do it.
there, about 3 feet off the ground. It's about 4 feet tall, 5 feet wide. So it's got about a 2.5 foot radius.
I'm not touching that thing.
Did
You
the
know
journal
what,
say
I'll-
something about having to destroy it?
No,
Oh,
it
wait,
said
wait,
br-
no, they did mention that it powered one of their.
it brings them to life,
Yeah. So we.
so we have to
probably-
destroy it.
With the fang, right?
I'm assuming.
It's an idea.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah, I'm-
thinking, but if I destroy my fang, I'm going to be real pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you
Yeah.
have a weapon that's already ruined?
Oh, I do have a weapon that's already ruined.
Yeah, you could. Wait, hold on. Let me get way the fuck over here. You know,
Right.
I'm
Somebody come drag me further away. I'm trying to roll as much as I can just away from that thing.
Here, I'll come help Puru. Hey, Poodoo, how are your pizza
Yeah.
pockets? You
Pizza
good on
pockets are
pizza
pretty good.
pockets?
Well, I don't
Okay,
know.
just making
I'm
sure.
feeling awful weak. I'm feeling awful weak, but otherwise my pizza pockets are good. We're good. I'm just drained of energy, just weak.
It is only doing a cosmetic weakness right now, so because you passed your con save, nothing actually has happened to you, but it does feel very.
I'm very
You
tired.
feel
I'm
very
very
weak,
tired.
tired
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
touching.
That's why I said I kind of rolled and crawled and
Oh,
pretended to be a sneck away from that thing.
I only just noticed the roll. Are you trying to strike this gem with just the greatsword?
Yeah, just using the greatsword.
All right. As you, as everyone's kind of concerned about Puru, you take out your greatsword, the one that was like, it's still melted, so it's not very strong. You strike it, and it doesn't appear to do anything. However, the crystal is responding to you coming closer to it. Everyone notices as like the temperature in the room jumps like 15 degrees as you start to get within like 5 feet of it.
Dang. Why has it got to be the fang? Why?
You got a
All
throwing
right,
thing there,
guys.
Stoth.
I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. Not very well.
If I do it, I did a whooping.
All right. Are you going
I
to
did
take,
it.
or you're taking the Naga thing and you're going to strike it?
Yes.
All right. To be clear, is Puru on his feet or is he still on his back right now?
Well, he was on his back. I was kind of helping him.
I'm on my feet. I'm on my feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stoth has got me up on my feet. I'm kind of hanging on him, but I'm weak, but I'm on my feet.
All right.
Probably should be on this thing exploded. I probably should be on my back.
With one massive swing, Carl takes the fang of the Naga and strikes right through the crystal. It's cut clean in half. It's almost like cutting through butter for you, Carl. And as
Ooh.
the crystal is destroyed, it as it falls apart, one half on one side, one half on the other, it falls into the pit of snakes, and a burst of fire comes out of it.
Oh no!
Somebody want to check on Stripes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And from out of the pit,
Oops.
you see as this gigantic flaming snake comes out of the pit, ready to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
Yay!
All right. Remember to click your icon before you click initiative.
All right.
What
Put it.
in the roll was that?
You did. I don't know why it's still not taking yours, but I'll just put in another.
I did. I did click my character. I did. Honestly, I did.
I believe you. I don't
did.
know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's something that you're just not doing correctly or if it's something else, but regardless, I have everything
Not behind the keyboard.
All right. The fire snake elemental gets to go first.
Boo.
Of course.
It is going to use its fire breath, which is a 30-foot cone, which is going to hit both you, K-Jacked, and you as it fires it in this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, like this, basically. Holy crap!
Ooh,
I rolled like
Jeebus.
almost. Does someone curse? Put your cursor over the 44. You'll see what I rolled.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
ridiculous.
Mackerel.
It
What
was
the?
almost all sixes.
Oh my god.
Just so you guys know,
Wow.
the average damage is 28.
So wait, they have to roll a dex.
Yeah, you guys need to roll dex saves. Both of you.
Oh,
As
goodness.
the snake, as it appears from out of the pit, it exhumes flames going all over the place. The flame erupts all over both of you. Curse, you are able to just barely move out of the way and only take half the damage. You take 22 points of damage.
How is that?
Carl, I need you to make that dex save. Carl, you take the full force of the fire as it is going. He's basically shooting it down your throat, and you are almost completely on fire at that moment. It moves towards you and is going to try and constrict you.
Thanks for Operation Human Shielding, Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
All right.
Ouch.
So, as it hits you, and with its tail, it wraps it around you. You take 9 points of fire damage from the constricting. You're grappled, however, you are not restrained, meaning that you can operate normally. On your turn, you can try to escape it using DC 14, either acrobatics or athletics. However, at the start of your turn, you will take a D10 of fire damage because you are constricted.
Sounds good.
All right. Putter, you see as the snake erupts from the pit, comes over and starts breathing flames and constricting your allies. What do you do?
Got nothing magic, and I don't. This is about as bad as shooting. I'll try my bow. Try my short bow.
All right.
Piss off the snack.
I distract him or something. Where'd it go? Oh, down here, short bow. And he's within 5 feet of an ally, so that means I get a sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. 15 will hit. Your short bow shot goes right through the head and deals a good chunk of damage. However, as the snake is, you realize in this moment, is made completely of fire.
Yep.
It doesn't take the full damage from it.
Yep. Although it probably burns up the arrow.
And yes, the arrow itself is burned up.
Okay, since I get the sneak, I get a second attack, right?
No, rogues don't get a second attack.
Oh, damn. And I wasted this
You
22.
get that you get that uncanny action.
Cunning action.
So, like cunning action. Yeah, that's.
Can I use the cutting action to shoot the bow?
No,
No.
it's on that little cheat sheet I sent you.
Yeah. It lists it's what, the 3Ds or whatever? Duck, dip, dodge.
Parry,
Duck, dodge, and
thrust.
parry.
Right.
So
Duck, dodge, and parry.
you can use a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. And as a thief, you can also use it to use actions, to use objects.
Well, I can't pick up stuff and throw it at him.
Dwarf toss.
All right. I take it that will be the end of your turn then.
Yeah, because I have nothing else to. And like I don't have my cheat sheet with here, with the uncanny dodge, the evasion.
Yeah, just pull it up on.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it up on the wiki dot. All right, curse.
I'ma back it up. And then I'm a pew pew because I'm not really a melee gal.
Got it. All right, 15 will hit.
Yay!
And this is just your normal longbow?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the same story. It's not doing as much as you would like. Because this thing is just made completely of fire. It is clearly damaging it, but it's not doing what you would hope for it to do. It's not doing what it would do to a physical creature. Second one also hits.
Yeah, saving that oath bow for when we have to fight the Hydra. So.
Fair enough. All right.
That's all I got.
All right, Carl. You are currently restricted, but you do have free movement. You just can't, or in the sense that like you can't move, but you can attack like normal.
Okay, sweet. So free action. I'm gonna tell Stoff to hit it with his hammer.
Also,
And
you're currently constricted. You do take 3 points of fire damage.
okay. And I'm not gonna worry about trying to break free because I'd rather have my attacks.
Got it. All right, the 20 will hit. And because the Naga's Fang is a magical weapon, it does full damage to it.
Ah.
All right.
Exactly why I yelled to stop. And then second attack.
That'll also hit. For another 12 points of damage.
Heck yeah, Carl.
You go, Carl.
And then at this moment, I'm going to end my turn there because I still have enough life left.
Got it. All right.
Plenty of pizza
Everybody
pockets
sees
left.
as Carl, like currently being constricted by this serpent, is just wailing on it with his with the Naga's Fang. You see as like clear sections of the fire are repelled by the Fang and trying to avoid it, but as it cuts through it, you see the fire getting dimmer and dimmer. Romulus.
Hey, can I tell how messed up this thing is looking?
It is fire.
Roger. Alrighty. Well, I would like to use my full movement to get right here. And I can either do... 1 second. Do this. Or I could do the much more Romulus thing and try to yeet my water skin at it.
As a bonus action.
And I think I'm just getting the poison spray.
You're gonna do the poison spray? Okay. You sure?
I was looking forward to the
That's
yeet.
a hard one.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, improvised weapon. Let's go, baby.
All right, roll a d20.
Rolling a d20. Oh,
Boom.
bam.
All right, roll a d6.
Rolling a d6. Oh.
And what's your strength?
Not very good.
What is your strength?
It is a 13.
Is it 13? All right, you throw the water skin. It bunks it on the head, and it does 1 point of damage after it gets halved. So, -1. And then, because it is burned up, this happens. Takes another 1 point of cold damage, which, in this case, turns into 2 points of cold damage.
Boom.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
BRB.
Right. That's me.
Hey, you can't be barking like that. That's not okay. You can't be doing that. Come on. What? Hey, hey, hey. What?
kind of shield him for the moment. And tell and yell over to Curse. Hey, Curse, you may want to use that fancy bow of yours. It might work a little better. When she gets back. That's my turn.
All right. The fire snake elemental will now see if it has its fire breath back. Oh, it does. It is going to fire its breath weapon in this direction on you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Not as bad.
You see it all as the fire breath begins to come up its body. You see as it glows from the bottom to the top, and it exudes it out of its breath or out of its mouth, and it coats that entire area in flames. Make deck saves, Stoth and
Oh.
I get a bonus for luck or something or other for no, that's ones. Never mind. I do
roll
get
the
evasion
dex
though.
save. You have evasion, yeah. Just roll the deck save like normal.
You know what, Stoth? We've had a lot of adventures. It's been a really good time.
It's been a great time.
It's been...
Oh my. Alright, so Stoth. You see the fire breath and you're like, get out of the way. You push Puru as Puru completely avoids the damage because he's so evasive. And you take the full brunt of the damage.
Thanks, dude.
And because of how you decided to just take the full brunt of all the fire, you take an additional 46.
Oh my god.
Oof.
So that was
30...
2017. Which comes up to 36. 43.
That's a lot of pizza pockets.
That's almost as many pizza pockets as you just took.
That's
All right.
a lot of pizza pockets.
With the rest of its attack, it's going to try and constrict Carl with its tail. And as it tries to continue to coil more and more around, it doesn't quite do anything to cause more fire damage to him. However, as his turn begins, he still takes the fire damage from being in.
Give me a second.
Snake's tail.
I would like to use... superiority dice.
All right, yeah. Make
All right.
That hits. It's going to do 10 slashing plus your superiority die.
Which is a D8. Oh.
Still 11 is
Yeah.
damage. Also, I totally rolled that damage for you too early. It's possible that it gets killed before then. For some reason, I thought you were right after it. Puru, it is your turn.
Okay. I saw that the water did some damage, did a little more than my arrow. So I'm gonna take my water skin and yeet it at the
Improvised weapon. Roll a d20.
improvised weapon. What do I need?
Roll a d20.
D20.
All right. With a 14 plus your 1 from your strength modifier, 15, that will hit. Roll a d6.
6. Give me a 6. Come on, a 6.
Just wanted to say to everybody watching and listening and everything, I just got to hear my own father, a man who is older than I am, say the word yeet.
It's a beautiful world that we live in.
How
Right?
how else does one throw a water skin? You don't throw a water skin. You clearly yeet a water skin.
Clearly.
Besides
It's not
which,
fling.
just goes to show you can teach an old dog new tricks. That's all.
All right, yeah. So you throw this water skin, and as it is
No, I
yeeted
yeeted.
across the room,
There you go.
yeah, I was getting to that. Quiet. Let Papa DM talk. And as it is yeeted across the room, it bunks the snake on the head, and as it falls into the snake and burns up, the water comes out of it and does a little bit of cold damage to it. Anything else?
I'm not moving through areas. I'm not. Is that a bonus? That's my attack, right? I can't
Yeah,
do the
your
bow
attack.
because I can't do the bow.
Right.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
too far away to. I have nothing to hide behind or move through areas. Nothing happened to me. I can't evade. No, but I didn't. My luck. I did well on my rolls, so I don't need my luck. And I'm gonna prepare a action or prepare my bow.
You already
Unless
used your
I'm
action.
missing Pardon?
You already used your action.
So yeah, I guess I'm done. I guess I suppose.
All right. That'll bring
Am
us.
I? Am I done? Am I done?
Yes, you're done.
That'll bring us to you, Curse.
No.
You know what I'm about.
Do you think, Curse?
The first shot launches across the room and hits the snake. It passes through the base of its body, once again burning up inside of its stomach.
Okay. Do I have anything useful? Let's see.
Fireball.
Useful. Yeah, right? Finding
Not on this one.
traps.
Cone
No,
of Frost, maybe?
no, we're just gonna, you know what I'm about.
And you fire a second shot after thinking about it for a second, and once again it goes right through its head, not dealing a lot of damage to it, but still dealing a decent chunk.
But I look good.
But you look good doing it.
Right?
That's me.
All right. Carl, that 4 that I rolled earlier, you take that damage if you haven't already, as you are still grappled by this creature.
All right. Got that in.
All right.
How are we looking? How dim's the flame?
It is fairly dim. You could possibly take it down in this turn.
Come on, Dagafang.
Yep, give me a second.
See what Curse did? You can do the same. Fang, come on. Come on, Fang. You can do it, kid.
Oh.
As you swing your first swing, it misses. It coils back and avoids the attack. And then the second one comes at it. It is unbeheadable, so you have to
Headshot.
deal the extra damage to it.
Dang it.
So instead of doing just the damage to it, I wrote it. I had it somewhere.
Me too.
Carl is out here
I know
doing
that
the
goes.
most. Like, we're back here doing nothing, and Carl is just out there just...
Wailing away.
You-
And
It's an extra 6d8.
woo,
68? Holy shit.
Yeah, 6d8.
woo.
Roll that.
Yep,
Remember
give me a second.
sixes. Remember sixes. A 5 and a
No,
3.
it's-
Sixes.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to kill this thing?
Not as good as him, but
How do you want to kill this thing?
I want to jab my sword through him and go up at whichever angle is longer and slice through it and make it look like fireworks are going off. This would be badass.
You guys see as Carl just is like, this is my moment to shine. Takes the Naga's fang and impales right under the jaw. It goes up through the head. He pulls the blade down, slicing it in half. Then he does a series of horizontal slashes that eviscerate the body, and each of the small pieces that are left of it explode off in in various directions.
Can anyone else hear that Sousa in the
Big cup of
background?
No.
The one of the crystals in this dungeon have been destroyed. 3 remain.
No sweat, boys. No sweat.
You all regather yourselves as you have
Yeah.
dealt with this creature in front of you. This elemental snake that was fueling necrotic energy to Naguno, the Hydra of Seth. And you, after a moment, feel as though there was a weight lifted off of this area. There's no longer any necrotic energy in the area. There's no longer this feel of death and decay that was coming from the crystal. It's far calmer.
Yay. Da, 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 da.
Da, da, da.
And shiny pearly sparkly.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Romulus trying to
Hey,
check
Oz,
on
how you-
Stripes.
Yeah. How's your snake friend doing?
Can I check to see if I can see him?
He's
Roll me
flame.
perception. That was a pit of snake. It's possible he's somewhere in there. No idea.
I'd like to believe that he's out there plotting his revenge against us.
Living his best
He
life.
just. This is literally the origin story of the big bad.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna remember Stripes, and in like a year, I'm gonna remember like St. Patrick's Day. Stripes, got it. I'm gonna remember this next year on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm just gonna bring back Stripes as like a Yuan T, who was actually disguised as a snake the whole time.
It's like,
I'm
turns
so
out I'm
terrified
one
right
of
now.
them.
But I am so intrigued. Anyway, what are we doing? Are we moving out?
Yeah.
Well, does anybody have a
I need
healing
to.
heal?
I do have heals. Let me go ahead and cast a. Hold on.
As a
Not
note,
heal.
you guys never finished checking the nightmare speaker. No one told me who was investigating. It's their body.
Right. I figured that we were gonna wait for Tim the Greater to recover.
Well, I think I'm pretty well since it was just made me weak. I think I'm pretty well recovered. So I'm gonna, being the thief,
So
wander over there and
the adrenaline of fighting that fire snake elemental definitely brought life back into you.
So, how's Carl doing? I mean, he took a bunch of
So did I.
his
Thanks.
pizza pockets. Yeah, thanks, Stoff.
Yeah, we toss both.
So I'm gonna cast a prayer of healing at 3rd level.
So you're going to take 10 minutes to do that. Before you roll
Yeah.
it, are you investigating the nightmare speaker now while he's going to try and do this?
Poodoo is.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Do I click my character?
It's
Nope,
on
you're okay.
investigation.
It's on your character sheet, yeah.
All right, a 15.
How'd I get twice? Sorry.
No, that's fine. All right. So as you rustle through the body and see what is all there, there is what the nightmare speaker was holding. Let me pull that up really quick. Which is basically just like a dagger, a scimitar, a few strange objects in a in like components pouch, things like Eye of Newt and whatnot. There were 4 vials of healing potion and 2 greater healing potion vials.
4 vials of healing and 2 of them are greater healing.
Yeah, 2 greater healing, 4 normal healing.
Here, so no,
hey,
shouldn't we? Wait, hold on. Easy there, Dibs boy. I think
No,
Carl and I took the most damage.
Fine. That's cool.
So I mean, I would rather save my
I
spell
will share.
slot if I could.
I will share.
I would much rather if I could save my spells for the fight ahead.
I will share. I'll take the common one and give the stronger ones to Stoff and Kajak.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
Hey, Christian.
Yes, I know you want the Eye of Newt.
No. When you say eye of newt, is it actually like a newt eye, or is it like mustard
Like-
seed?
No, like a vial with like green liquid and a bunch of newt eyes.
Oh, never mind.
Can I do a perception on the
Somebody
dagger
do
and
this.
the
Ooh,
scimitar? Are they common weapons? Are they fine weapons? Are they?
So perception tells you that they are a scimitar or a dagger, respectively. If you're trying to infer something beyond that, I'll need a little more
No.
specific.
No,
you,
I'm
Paul.
because intelligence, nature perception,
So stop
sleight of hand.
stop thinking about it in your skill thing. Tell me what you want to do, and I will tell you what skill is associated.
Okay. As a thief, I want to check and see if there's any intrinsic value to them. I mean, are they workaday?
What are they worth? Got it.
A good.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that would be
Weapons, or are they?
Yeah. So that would be trying to appraise it. That would be. Let me just pull up.
Yeah, an appraisal. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're trying to appraise it,
Perception.
I would say a history check. Yeah, no, this is definitely not a wisdom type of deal.
No, it's a perception. It's because I'm a 10th level thief, so I've got some, idea of the value of things.
No. It's an intelligence thing. You're rolling
Okay.
history, or you're not rolling at all.
Okay. Here we go. They're weapons.
Yeah. They probably have some value to them. They're kind of basic. There are some snake like markings on them, so it's possible to the right person they're worth a bunch. But you're more in the business of taking items, not in appraising them.
Right. Well, yeah. Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
Hey, Christian.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty DM.
As I
I got a couple of weapons here. They're, I would say, above average quality, but not by much. But they may be worth something to somebody that can wield them. The can I compare this to one of the daggers that I have? The dagger that I have?
All right, you're going a
If
little
it's
too
better, if it's
far.
better, if it's
We're gonna
better than the
pause
dagger
right
that I
there.
have,
I heard Oz trying to say something.
sorry.
Yeah, as I see Peru giving these these things like
Weapons.
really intense look, can I see if there's any religious significance to it? Or am I
Yeah.
just completely overthinking this?
I mean, I think you guys are trying to make money out of something that you can't. That they're just weapons. But yeah, you can totally roll a religion check.
Okay.
They have a bunch of sticks on them. Logic tells you they probably have symbols of Seth on them.
Hey, Peru, those are probably like vaguely religious, bro.
Okay, you've already done your detect magic thing, so I'm not going to expect you to do that again for a while. Again, the dagger. Can I compare it to one of the ones that I carry? If it's any better, I'll stick it in my belt.
In terms of combat, quality.
Pardon?
In terms of combat, same quality.
Okay, so okay, I'll just wrap it up, stick it in my backpack, or tie it to the side of my backpack.
Make sure to add that weight on there.
Do that, but okay. Oh, I know. Can I do this?
Stoth, are you trying to do a prayer of healing?
I am.
All right.
Trying to take the time.
You take the 10 minutes and you are able to cast prayer of healing. You can roll the dice of healing.
All right. I am doing it at a third level.
Third
so
level?
I do get the extra. So I get the extra
Yeah.
D8.
I see that.
2D8, so that's 3D8.
All right, 11 plus what is your modifiers of 4, right?
I believe it's the it's not the spell attack bonus, right?
No, it's not. It's your actual.
Okay. Yeah, my actual wisdom bonus is 3.
All right, yeah, so 14 health to everybody.
Much better. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Right. After taking about 10 minutes for you guys to sit and, do some quick patchwork on your team, you guys are still in the cave. You have knowledge of what is likely beyond as you remember what Stripes had told you about the cube being somewhere in the cave.
Yeah.
Beyond that, the rest is up to you on what you want to do.
R.I.P. Stripes.
Right. Oh, yes, everybody.
F in the
Let's
chat
continue
for
on our
Stripes.
conductor.
Until Stripes just comes back.
So the only way is forward. So
Yeah.
I'm in if everybody else is in, unless anybody has some other dumb boy ideas they want to do.
What's this? Dumb boy ideas? What?
Yeah. Hey,
Before
listen,
you guys
we
do anything else, just to give a reminder, you go out into the cavern and you notice once again that as the path goes south, it becomes very squeaky clean.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very
That's the way
Very nice.
that Kurtz wanted to go before, right?
Did we ever check the other side of this pit?
1 second.
Over here.
Stoth went a little bit too far.
Oh, sorry.
Nope. You get to stay right where I put you.
Okay, put me back. Sorry. I don't want to mess up again. I apologize.
No. It was your tenacity that got this position.
I know.
Right. So
Exactly.
you guys begin walking. Stoth is kind of just like not paying attention to what's going on, and you guys see as Stoth just stops moving. Stoth, you feel as though you've passed through a wall of gel, as you are now not moving and you can't breathe either, and your body is starting to feel like it's burning. Everybody that
Oh,
is
crap.
looking at you notices as a clear, what was originally like the clear pathway through the hall begins to turn into a gelatinous cube.
No.
Everyone, once again, roll initiative.
You've been
Now you guys
cubed.
now you guys
So
understand the
there's our meat.
you guys now
There's our
understand
meat.
what I was meaning, right?
Oh, sorry. Hit it twice.
Wait, did I actually do it? I did it.
Who did it?
I finally rolled a 20 for initiative.
Yeah, you did.
And I roll a 7. Why does mine not come up there?
That's true. Poor Carl always gets like so
Like a
low.
6, a
Yeah.
2, a 3.
I'm the low man on the totem pole this time.
All right. So, let me just get a couple of things set. Before we even begin combat, Stop, as you entered this cube and you are now engulfed in it, you do take this. You take 6 points of acid damage. Romulus, it is your turn.
Oh, wow. I have never faced anything like this before. I think just as a reflex, I would try to. Well, I already have my flame out, so I think I would just
Throw it
at.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You take your flame and you toss it. It's not that hard to hit it, as the produced flame hits the side of the gel. The gelatinous cube takes the damage as it reverberates from the impact of the produced flame. Roll damage, and it takes the 2 points of fire damage.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna shift back right here to give people a better shot at this, and that'll be me.
Yeah, first blood.
Actually, first blood was from the cube.
Fire right?
Ajax, Carl,
Woo.
your friend is currently stuck in this cube.
Yep. And since I know things, no, I can swing.
All right, roll damage on that. All right, as you swing it, your blade cuts through the cube. You actually have to be careful not to hit stop as you're trying to cut through it.
Yep.
And you see it reverberate as where you had cut opens up and then closes itself back in.
Sweet. I'm gonna try this again.
And with the second strike, you come with an uppercut, and once again it opens up and then closes back in.
Okay, should I
Take
roll
any
damage?
damage at all?
You can roll damage on that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
All right, Doth, you are currently stuck in this thing. Let me just do that. You can try to exit out of it, and that's pretty much the only thing you can do because you are restrained while inside it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get out of it. It's just a strength check. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Backstroke. Backstroke.
You do manage to get yourself out of it, move yourself to the closest space, and you also take 9 points of damage as you try to get out.
I hear next to Carl.
All right. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Can I toss the meat that I had kept from the room? We were gathering chunks for the cube.
Yeah, you could throw it.
I'm gonna toss it at the cube. Toss it to the cube, not
Right.
at it. I'm not trying to attack it.
As you toss the meat into it, it engulfs it, and you see as it starts to deteriorate inside of it until it becomes nothing. And then you realize as the gelatinous cube moves into your space, it was too late. It's going to try and engulf you guys. I need both of you to make deck saves.
Oh no. Was this the thing? Was this the thing we were literally told about?
Yep.
All right. You both just move back and you avoid being engulfed by this thing as it attempts to try and get you into it. As it moves across the, you see that it is touched both sides of the wall, and you can see through it, and you see that the wall becomes squeaky clean as it goes through and swallows over the wall.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
It's I tried to give you guys a lot of notice.
Warning. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
All right, and then Carl, it is going to try and take its gelatinous body and pseudopod hit you with it. But a 6 will miss as it tries to just swack onto you.
Cool.
Katie, it is
All right.
Curse's turn.
Nobody said we were smart murder hobos. Just that. All right.
I do distinctly remember telling you guys like 2 sessions ago, trap dungeon.
Yeah, and 3
That's
seconds
probably
ago.
the session that I wasn't there.
3
And 3
seconds
seconds
ago,
ago,
it was
telling
like,
you guys
hey,
there was a cube.
give
Hey,
some.
there's a cube.
Give the cube some meat. And we were like, on it. What kind of idiot wouldn't give the cube some meat?
Didn't see
We
it.
did. We gave it some meat.
You gave it me after the fight started. The
No, Stoth was the meat we gave it.
So, if any of you actually had known Draconic, which is the language that I had the thing in, it basically said like the cube is in that hallway spot. If you need to throw it meat before the fight starts to be able to get it out of the way.
Yikes. Well, then
I kind of figured. Once I was stuck in it, it was too late. But you never know. You
That's
try.
why I let you throw the meat.
Yeah, I mean, Romulus threw his flipping torch.
do the thing.
All right, you fire your longbow into it. The shot hits into it as you see like the ripples go across the body, and the arrow dissolves inside of it.
Can I tell if I did any damage?
Probably. You guys don't understand gel.
Nope. Surely don't. Didn't live through the 80s that way.
Ayo. The second one also hits it. Another ripple comes from it.
Is it moving any slower, or is it getting shorter?
Furu.
Is anything leaking out of it? Well, I've got 3 of my companions in front of me here, and I'm a little short stellar. So,
Sorry.
although I can move through, because of my nimbleness, I can move through the space to them. There's not much room to do anything up in there.
No, you can occupy the same space as them because you're so small.
Well, yeah, but they're both dwarves. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
if he says it's okay,
mechanically
it's okay,
speaking,
Dad.
okay, all right. So, all right, I'll move up I'll move up between them, so we give it a solid front here. Give him another target. That's what I'll do. Yeah, right. Puru, good move. I'm gonna put him back here, but he's standing between them. Okay. All right.
Here.
And what the heck? I'm gonna grab my new dagger. First grins and stuffs and grins. I'm gonna grab my new dagger and jab at him.
All right.
Or slice through him, or attack him with my new dagger.
Sounds good. Roll to hit. 13. That hits.
There we go.
You jab it into it. As you jab and then slash up, you see that it opens up and starts to close itself.
Right?
Roll damage. You do get sneak attack.
Okay. Did I lose you?
Nope.
I go
I didn't say
quiet
anything.
again? Okay.
It's
Okay, there's my damage.
Yep. This is one of those situations where you will not be able to know how much damage it's taken. No matter how
Okay,
much.
yep.
It's literally a cube of ooze.
A jello cube.
Yeah, once it's dead, you'll know.
It'll deflate. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll know.
Okay.
Anything else?
Uh,
Disengage.
yeah, I disengage back out of the way. Step back.
All right. Yeah, bonus action disengage. That's 20 feet that you've moved. All right. Romulus.
Okay.
Hey, can I tell that when it moves, if it just slides across the floor, or does it like jump at all?
It just slides across the floor.
Okay, I'm going to get my flame ready, but I'm not gonna throw it out of fear of hitting one of these guys because I don't have the best of luck with that. And also, I'm going to be like, hey guys, I don't think it can jump, so if we can get it into here, we could potentially get it into a situation where we can just kite it.
Push it.
That is a very complicated plan you're trying to portray in 6 seconds.
Ah!
He's been sitting
Okay.
there for a while.
In that case, guys, back away from it, and I get over this way. Moving. Oh, wait, no. Whoa. I completely lost track. I was right here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just make sure I'm not trying.
25 feet.
Okay, alright. Then, guys, back away from it, and then I move over here. And that's me.
All right, Carl.
Yeah, I guess
It's
I'll
not your
listen.
Sorry about
Oops.
that, Carl.
Carl's
Continue.
turn. Okay, sorry.
Move. And end.
Are you going to try and disengage from it? Or are you just moving?
Just move it back.
All right, it's going to get a pseudopod attack against you then.
Okay.
But it will miss.
All right, when it misses, as it tries to attack me, I'm going to use another one of my
Riposte.
doopy doops.
Okay. Roll to
So,
hit.
repose. Focus thing.
Ooh.
Hit.
Alright. Yep.
And your superior
So-
die.
As it attempts to hit you, and you move away from it and do a riposte swing at it, you notice as it then begins to deflate. and oozes across the floor until it evaporates.
That's great. Everybody back up, get away from it. Okay, shit, it's attacking me. Kill.
Just need some motivation.
Great
is all.
job. Great job. Great job. Great plan, guys.
Yeah.
Great plan.
I love it when
It
it all
worked.
comes together.
Right?
What is it?
That's what Hannibal said.
Love it when a plan comes together.
So,
All right, before we move,
Stock's
Our-
going to move more precautiously.
before we move
Forward.
further, maybe we could have the thief detect for traps.
our illustrious DM, I know we got like a 10-minute late start, but I didn't know, since we're already almost at 9, if this is like a good stop-off point, or...
Almost.
Okay.
You guys should continue through this cavern. We should
Okay.
at least get to a new place.
Yeah, that's fine. I just
Get
wanted
out
to
of
check
there.
in.
Carl's like charging ahead now. He's like, yeah, let's go.
All right. You guys begin to move through the cavern. As you go into this area, you see that there's just a large space in the back. The back space is very squeaky clean. And then as you look to the west, it looks more cavernous without the sheen that was created by the gelatinous cube.
You can- Lazy
So-
bastard.
We don't see any more cubes, is what you're saying? At the mo?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I will try my best to investigate.
All right. So yeah, as you begin to investigate, it pretty much is the same thing that you can see. It's like the back wall is very squeaky clean, so probably the gelatinous cube had gone back there and usually rested right in that gap where people would have to pass through it.
Okay.
So, little bit of out of game knowledge, or rather, like what you would be able to have inferred from the journal would have been that they trained this gelatinous cube to basically be a
Street sweeper.
Trap. Trap.
yeah.
All right, well, let's carry on then westward,
My wayward son.
slowly, cautiously,
Bob Ross style.
right? Happy trees.
All right. You continue through the cab, twists and turns around, going back to the east as you pass through most of it.
Come on, Poodoo. Come on, Curse.
Yeah, you guys can just continue to move yourselves through.
Yeah.
We're all like being so careful moving through.
As you get to the end of it, you can see that it turns into an actual hallway with stairs leading up, going 15 feet up, 15 feet up again.
So it
Like
is
a
literally a
URT.
hallway, though? Just like a corridor?
Yeah,
There's no doors
Yeah.
on the sides?
it is an actual place in temple. You can see that the designs on the walls are very similar to the ones you saw earlier when you went up the staircase. That brought you to where the main courtyard area was, where the sacrifices were being held. And you can see that it is well lit with many lanterns lighting your way upward. Can everybody just group up really quick? I'm going to be basically copy pasting you guys.
Yep.
Come on, Oz. There you go. Get your torch.
No. Torchy.
There he goes. Of course, what he needs is he says it's very well lit.
DM, can I burn a couple hit dice before I finish up those stairs?
It takes an entire hour to be able to do that.
Oh, never mind. Mm-mm.
All right. You guys find yourselves in this place, a hallway leading to a much larger room.
And more stairs up.
I'm just going to move you guys really quick out this way. Looking to the north,
Hey,
see that
looks familiar.
there is a gate. And if you look above the gate to the left side of it, you see that there's a little latch that is opened.
Hey, Romulus, are we searching for more puppies?
Oh, always. But also,
Let me remind you guys that you opened up some sort of chain latch when you guys pulled those levers.
Had some
Oh,
chains
so
that were
thank
moving,
goodness.
yeah.
So we actually unlocked the gate so we could actually get through. See?
Or
Well,
something could come
there's
at us.
one latch to the left side of it that's open. The one to the right side is still closed.
Ah,
Are we? Is there two places to move? Is it either forward into this room or like this carries on?
There is a path that goes to the south. You can move up to that area, up top where there is a large open space, or you can continue to the east.
hey, Griffin, can I roll to see if I can hear anything coming from this way?
Absolutely, you can.
Can roll or can hear?
Is that
That is a perception check. Please roll.
oof?
It is eerily silent down that way. Because you can still hear the chanting coming through the gate. Though it is very faint, similar to how you had heard it before when you guys were going up that staircase.
So I would say north leads to the temple proper, and I would say we're still probably no better prepared to fight
You
a giant
guys-
hydra.
You guys are in the temple proper.
so I think our other lock might be over this way.
Yeah. What about from over this way?
East or south?
Can I check to see if I can hear anything from over yonder?
Yeah. If you want to continue going down that way, you hear pretty much the same thing, just the chanting coming from that direction.
All right. So I agree. The main bulk of the encounters are probably going to be over here.
We should probably check this out.
Yeah, I don't know. This one to me feels more like a unknown
lock.
factor, and if I figure it's worth investigating. Question mark. I don't know. How do
Absolutely.
you guys feel about it?
I just
Absolutely.
follow you guys around. That's my
Yep.
That's my whole purpose in life.
All right.
And
South
fireballs.
we go.
keep us from killing ourselves, huh?
Doing things that are
Doing
too
something
dumb.
silly. Right?
Just half dumb, not full dumb.
Well, listen, we had to kill that. We had to blow up that fire snake. It was part of what we were doing here.
Yeah. Fire elemental, yeah.
There's 3 more.
All right, guys. I have.
How clean are these hallways?
What? How what
clean
are
are
they?
these hallways?
They're actually quite grimy.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
If the hallway is squeaky clean, as they obviously were for the gelatinous cube, I will mention it.
Very nice.
No, just
Alright.
like relief when you said they were grinding. Everybody was like, "Oh, okay."
I have a genuine question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I have one more third level spell slot. And I can either do this or I can do this. I don't think either one of those is especially useful.
I think that for the moment, don't cast any spells because I'm just trying to leave
Yeah.
us off on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So
Yeah.
we venture further into the temple.
All right.
With reckless abandon.
So
these
as you
grimy
guys go
halls.
down, and you kind of look around the corner, around this corner, you guys see that there are many yuan tea. Some sitting around a couple of tables. And you can see, as you look around, there are many cells that are gated off.
Oh God.
Oh, snap.
Listen,
Holy shit.
friends. Enemy of
And
my
that-
enemy is my friend.
And that is where we'll leave it off on. Whoever has the alarm going, please stop that.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. So that's a whole lot of death and destruction.
Wow, that's a lot of yes, indeed.
it'll be some fun. It'll be some fun.
Yeah, it's
You want
gonna
to know
be a
what the
blasty
best
blast.
part is? The best part is that that's only one of the 4 crystals.
Yeah.
Right? Right? We got 3 more.
Yeah. We got some, like, basically Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild going on here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, boy.
Like, share, and subscribe
Is
if
there
you'd
a
like to
big
see more of this
snake
content.
neck?
Check out our YouTube channel for previous episodes of this adventure and other shenanigan adventures.
Shenanigery.
All the
And some green room
shenanigery.
time.
Yes, Green Room.
Oh, plug the green room. Green room. All
Green
the
Room 2, I believe, drops tomorrow, and I'll make sure Green Room 3 drops much sooner than that. I just gotta post better is all. I'm used to having more time to post, and then all of a sudden it's just like upon me lately, so it messed me up. I did February so good where I had it like every other day a video was dropping, and then March I was like la 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 and didn't do anything. So I'm trying to get
Back
So-
in the swing of it.
yeah, trying to get better.
Basically, this is a long way of saying like, share, and subscribe for more Sneks
Yeah,
next
for more,
time you D&D.
Heck.
for all of the snacks. Anything anybody would like to plug?
Carl's Instagram.
Yep. KJacked18. Come check me out. It's all about how to make money, how to make your money make money, and just how to improve your life in general. If you feel like you're slacking off, come find me.
I need to find Carl and tell somebody because I'm always slacking off.
Right.
So KJacked18 on Insta, definitely go check that out. Brass City Games for all your gaming needs. Like, share, subscribe. We will be back next week with more shenanigans and
Yay!
Yay, good night, everybody.
and
Hey,
mix.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
Adios.
Good night.